Hi everyone, this is Inspiringly Natural with Lesley Suzette back again for another great video. I'm excited about this one. We've had talks about this one before, but I'm excited to talk today about my top 5 tried and true vanilla fragrances. Yes, I said it, tried and true vanilla fragrances. I look forward to coming back and talking about those, but before I go, can you do me a favor? Can you go ahead? I'm going to start backwards. Can you please hit the notification bell so you'll know when Lesley Suzette Inspiringly Natural is on? Can you go ahead and hit the like button, that thumbs up? And can you please go ahead and share this video with family, friends, and loved ones? And lastly, can you please subscribe to this channel? You would be greatly appreciated. Well, I look forward to coming back and talking about those top 5 tried and true vanilla fragrances. See you when we get back. Hey, welcome back everyone. This is Lesley Suzette, Inspiringly Natural. Here we talk about all things beauty, fragrance, and self-care. And you know what? One aim, one goal, and that is to inspire as many of you beautiful women to live, not just live, but live on purpose. And listen, we aim to help you and inspire you be your most best and most beautiful selves, both inside and out. So, hey, let's get started. I wanted to talk today about my top 5 tried and true vanilla fragrances. Let me start by saying this. Vanilla-based fragrances are to me, one of the foundational staples in my collection. Why? Because I can usually take a vanilla-based fragrance and use it alone, but I can also layer it with other fruity fragrances, springtime fragrances, winter fragrances, fall fragrances, you name it. For example, if I want in the fall, like I did yesterday, to wear a pumpkin-based fragrance, vanilla mixed with pumpkin, tried and true. If I'm in the fall, beyond the fall, and in winter, and I want to wear a patchouli-based fragrance, vanilla mixed with patchouli, coffee mixed with vanilla. If I get into the springtime and into the summertime and I want to wear a coconut-based fragrance, coconut and vanilla, sis, coconut and vanilla. Listen, every woman should have a vanilla, at least one vanilla-based fragrance in their collection. Now, I don't tell you what you should do, what you ought to do, but I'm telling you what I have. I am going to have in my collection a vanilla-based fragrance. The other day, I had a cherry-based fragrance, a body mist, and I mixed it with a vanilla-based fragrance. Whoo! Chef's kiss. I got it right today. Chef's kiss. So today I just want to share with you top 5, just 5 of my most favorite vanilla based fragrances. And we're going to start with number 5 because we're going to start from the bottom to the top. Okay, so this is a ranking. Go ahead. If you want to get your notes, this is a ranking. At number 5, none other than Warm Vanilla Sugar by Bath and Body Works. Listen, Warm Vanilla Sugar has notes of vanilla, white orchid, vanilla in the middle note as well, sugar, oh my goodness, sugar, you all, tonka bean, coconut, and jasmine. And get this, at the base notes, you get some more vanilla, sandalwood, and cacao. Let me tell you, at the top, middle, and bottom base, what's in it? You said it, the vanilla, vanilla. At the top, middle, and base, this fragrance has vanilla. And when they say warm vanilla sugar, Oh my goodness, that sugary vanilla. That's warm. I love how they describe this as warm because it's not very bright, even though it has white orchid in it. It's warm and cozy vanilla. Like on a nice fall or winter night when the fireplace is on and you wear this and you wear a blanket and you snuggle up either with yourself or with a bae. That's that type of warm, cozy scent you're going to get from this Bath and Body Works warm vanilla sugar. So that's number 5, warm vanilla sugar by Bath and Body Works. Love it. Now, number 4. Now, if you thought that warm vanilla sugar was good, this ranking, number 4, is just an elevated, just above warm vanilla sugar, in my opinion. Now, some of my, friends and colleagues and others that I've had conversations with about these two fragrances, some of them would disagree with me, but more than that, I had more people agree with me that it's a little more elevated than the Bath and Body Works warm vanilla sugar. And that's none other than our Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla. Bare Vanilla. Now, this is just a little more elevated, you all. This Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla has simple notes, but yet it's got power. It's got whipped vanilla. Now, see, that's different. We've got this warm vanilla with the sugar in the number 5, but this number 4 fragrance has that whipped vanilla. So just think about you making some type of pound cake, and then you put in that vanilla extract in with the sugar and the whatever you're mixing it with, and it gets whipped, and it's just fluffy. That is what this is. It's cozy, but it's whipped and light, in my opinion. And then you have that soft cashmere. So what a combination. Whipped vanilla, soft cashmere. So again, another nice fall, winter, but this one and the warm vanilla is still great for the spring and summer. So the top, the 5th one and this one, it's still good all year round, but there's just something about wearing this in the fall and winter, you all, that I just love. So this one, yeah, it's elevated because when they say whipped vanilla, I get the fluffiness of this, and then mixed with that soft cashmere, kind of reminds me a little bit of Philosophy. Their warm cashmere fragrance. I think it's a cream soft cashmere. I can't call the name right off, but it reminds me just a little of that fragrance by Philosophy. Yeah, fresh cream warm cashmere. It came back to me, ladies. But just a little more elevated and not as cozy and warm to me, but just light and fluffy. You all, I have to keep this in my collection because I can wear this alone, but I can also mix it. I can also layer it with cherry fragrances, with other fruity fragrances. I can layer this with my pear fragrances, and it will just be so light, whipped, vanilla, fluffy. All those words. So again, that is Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla. Oh, love this one. So you all, I'm ready for number 3. Are you ready for 3 tried and true vanilla based fragrances, y'all? Number 3, I found just this year. And you would have thought that it had been in my collection like all my adult life. This one is just a beautiful vanilla based fragrance. And when you see the bottle, it just speaks vanilla. It just speaks vanilla. And that is by none other than Mont Blanc Signature. Signature by Mont Blanc. Now, Signature by Mont Blanc has notes of, get this, clementine. Yes, it's a vanilla-based fragrance, but it has notes of clementine, middle notes of magnolia, and you all, I love the smell of magnolia, ylang-ylang, and peony, which is very bright, and then base notes of vanilla, white musk, and benzoin. Now, this fragrance is a vanilla base, but it's so different. It's so different because it has that opening note of orange, in that clementine, and it mixes well with the magnolia. So it's fruity floral. There you go. Fruity yet floral with a vanilla base that has a musk that comes out so well until it's just fresh, then it just turns into something just floral, and then it hits you with that vanilla and that musk and that benzoin, and it brightens because of the peony and the ylang-ylang. I love those two notes because it brightens things up. This is just, to me, is a masterpiece. And I'm going to tell you, ladies, this one I first saw, I believe, in Jacksonville at the dealers, and it was quite expensive in my opinion, but I found it at the Joma shop, and it's still pretty inexpensive. I got this for somewhere around, it was under $50. It was like $44, $45. So I was shocked when I saw it at the Joma shop. And when it came in the mail, it was just as good. I mean, it was just as good as the one I smelled in Dillard. So just an FYI, it such a great price for such a very pretty much, expensive, but not super expensive perfume. And this one, again, a staple that can be layered. Maybe you want to go fruity. Well, it's got clementine in it, so you can put in an orange fragrance. It can still be layered. You can put in, it's got floral, so you can put in something floral like a fragrance mist. It works. It works. And again, that's Mont Blanc signature. Beautiful fragrance. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. You all, we're getting down to the top two vanilla fragrances. Tried and true, you all. Tried and true for layering, tried and true and standalone, just tried and true. And, for me, again, it's just good to have some staple vanilla-based fragrances in my collection because I can wear them alone or I can layer them with other fragrances. It's just good. I'm a versatile kind of girl, and I know there's some other versatile kind of ladies out there, and you want a little variety. You know the old saying, variety is the spice of life in some instances. When it comes to fragrances, I agree with you. So let's talk about number two. Number two is, how do I explain number two? Elegant, standalone. I really don't layer this one because it is like, okay, let me describe this. You can go to a gala with this one. You can wear your best Sunday's best with this one. You can go, what's your favorite restaurant? I'm not going to name any, but you can go and you can be dressed to the nines, stiletto down, however you work it, sis. You can wear this fragrance and you will capture the attention of everyone in the room. I'm just going to put it out there. You want to capture the attention of everyone in that room, everyone in that restaurant, everyone at that church, any place you go, you go into a concert, you say. You want to capture the attention of the people in the concert, wherever you're going. This fragrance is just elegant. You can wear this with your gowns. You can wear, this is just the epitome of femininity and elegance. And it is by none other than Christian Dior himself. Dior Addict. Dior Addict. Oh my goodness, you all. Dior Addict is that girl. It is that girl. Dior Addict has top notes of mandarin leaf, orange blossom, middle notes of jasmine sambac, base notes of bourbon vanilla. And immediately upon smelling, I'm sorry, I don't even have to spray Dior Addict, and I get the bourbon vanilla. There's one thing about vanilla. There's a whole other thing about adding that boozy note to the vanilla. I'm telling you, like I said, you going out on date night and you want that. Listen, you wear this, and that husband of yours, that bae of yours. I love the title, Addict. It's intoxicating. This is so, oh my gosh. This is so intoxicating. The jasmine that comes out of this, and the orange, and the mandarin leaf, that the orange blossom upon initial spray, you get that, but you immediately get the jasmine and that bourbon vanilla just mixing with it. Is gorgeous. It is sexy. It is oh my gosh, you all. Dior Addict, and this is not a new fragrance. Dior Addict has been around for a long time. So again, another tried and true vanilla-based fragrance by Dior Addict. So you all, we're down to the last tried and true, the top tried and true vanilla based fragrance. This one I've had my eye on for a long time. I've had my eye on this. And this one, you all, I just celebrated Monday. Today is Sunday. You're watching this video on Sunday. Monday was your girl's birthday. Ah, yes. It was my birthday, and I celebrated in grand fashion. I enjoyed my day. I was so, first of all, grateful for another year. And I won't go into all of that, but I was gifted with this fragrance that I had had my eye on from my babe, my husband, my dear, my love, my sweetie. And when I got this in a beautiful pink box, I just laughed and just giggled because he knows I love vanilla based fragrances, and he got this one for me because everybody on YouTube had been talking about this one. You all, if I just said that, many of you are probably already know where I'm going. But it is the fragrance, the vanilla-based fragrance by none other than Kayali, and that's Vanilla 28. Vanilla 28 by Kayali. Listen, look at that beautiful bottle. It is just so stunning, but more so the scent itself and how you can layer and use this as standalone. It's just that it's like the Jackie of all trades. You can layer it, you can let it stand alone. It's got that vanilla extract kind of smell. It's just beautiful. Listen, Kayali Vanilla 28 has top notes of vanilla orchid, jasmine, middle notes of, get this you all, brown sugar, tonka, and amber wood, musk, and yes, patchouli. Remember I mentioned this is coming to me just in time for the fall, just in time for winter. And I got to tell you, I'm leaping. You don't see me leaping, but I'm leaping because you all know how much I love combining fragrances, layering fragrances. And I've been told that this is the layering queen of the universe. This fragrance can layer with just about anything. And I'll be honest with you, I got it Monday, but I've already layered it with a few fragrances. That's for another video. And when I say I've layered it with already 2, 3 other fragrances, and when I say that it's just Kayali Vanilla 28, you all, it's just beautiful. It's got that vanilla extract smell, but that orchid, that vanilla orchid, you can definitely get that. The jasmine and the brown sugar. Can you imagine mixing this with some of that brown sugar? It's just so nice. Y'all don't know anything about that. Tonka bean, it's just beautiful, you all. And I love it. I'm so appreciative to have it. And I'm looking forward to many, many, many more layering combos. Y'all, tried and true vanilla-based fragrances. Kayali Vanilla 28. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. So doggone beautiful. And you are so beautiful. You are beautiful out there. And I just wanted to remind you, you know I can't go anywhere without some inspiring words for you. And I just want to share this. I want you to know that I am so, so excited about sharing and inspiring you today. You, my dear, are a survivor. As we close out the month of October, and as you know, not only is this my birth month, but this is the month where we highlight breast cancer awareness. I want to first say, women, especially African American women, but women in general, please make sure that you get those monthly mammograms. So important that you get your yearly mammogram. That is so important that you get your yearly mammogram. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself in those areas because that's going to be important. Listen, you are a survivor. This month, we're celebrating those that have survived breast cancer, but we're also thinking about those that continued on and they fought a good fight. We are celebrating every woman, and beyond that, we're just celebrating you. You are to be celebrated, whether you are dealing with breast cancer or any illness or any disease. You may not have any of those, but you are a woman and we celebrate you today. Women are just amazing. We birth children into this world. We get the job done when we need to. We take care of our families. We take care of each other. We have that bond, that sisterhood. We are just amazing. Women, we are amazing because we survive. Life has not been easy, but we survive it. We overcome. And I just wanted to share with you and celebrate with you for being a survivor. Thank you for all that you do, women. Thank you for being beautiful both inside and outside. And thank you for who you are because you have been beautifully and uniquely made by God for a purpose, with a purpose, on purpose. Listen, I'm Lesley Suzette, Inspiringly Natural, sharing my top 5 tried and true vanilla fragrances with you today. Be prosperous, live well, take care, enjoy everyday life. Again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. We want to get this information and this inspiration out to as many women as we can. So please don't forget to subscribe today. It will really help my channel. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Let me know that you like this content. Please don't forget to share. The more you share, the more people get a chance to see Lesley Suzette and get opportunities to hear more about fragrances, beauty, and self-care. And lastly, but not least, go ahead. It's okay. Hit that notification bell. Again, I'm Lesley Suzette, Inspiringly Natural. I'll see you next time.